Hello and welcome to yet another bonus episode of the Red Star. This one's going to be a little bit more formal. I'm going to do some video editing on this one. Probably a lot of video editing on this one. Basically though, this is the arena mode, and after you beat the game once, you get the arena mode, which is basically a bunch of wave battles where you have to fight wave after wave of enemy until you finish off all of them. And if you get A rank on each of the different arenas, I can't remember exactly how many there are. I think there's around 9 or 10. But you unlock the classifieds, and the classifieds are not job descriptions. They're actually the cheat menu, pretty much. You've seen this before. We've used it a little bit during the co-op story just because you do half as much damage, if I remember correctly. I'm not actually completely sure. There's not a whole lot about this game, so I'm just kind of taking that from instinct on how it feels to play the game. It's kind of ridiculous how much more powerful the bosses, at least how much more powerful they feel on co-op, so I think there must be something helping them along there. But anyways, so far I've only unlocked 3 of these. I've only gotten A ranks on 3 of these missions. Oh wait, 5, 6, 7, 8. I guess there might only be 8. Yeah, I think that sounds more accurate. I think it might just be 8. But basically, the first one you unlock is EX mode, which gives you maximum difficulty. Not fun. At least with the cheats turned off. Super cool guns, which allows your guns to never overheat. Very useful if you just want to keep shooting without having to worry about the gun overheating. Super shields, if you want to constantly block, all that stuff. And then the rest of them, I've read up on exactly what they do, but I can't remember every single one of them, so we're just gonna figure it out as we go. Hopefully I'll be able to unlock every single one of these, but I can't make any promises. I'm pretty sure, though, that the next one that I'm gonna try and do, this one right here, I'm pretty sure that it unlocks all level 3 weapons, melee weapons, and projectile weapons. So that will be extremely useful for doing the remaining missions. So yeah, I think there are 8 total. And I think just to give you an idea, I'll do the ventral chamber, which is the first one. And I'm gonna play as Maya, because I think I may actually focus on playing as Maya this time around, because she seems a lot faster and more easy to play with, at least using projectiles. I think I actually might have just used her here to test her out, because I hadn't played as her before, and I managed to get an A just because this first arena battle is pretty easy. But I'm not sure which one's going to be the best suited to the next few chambers, so we'll see what happens. Either way, this is the ventral chamber, and this is arena mode. Basically, they just put you in this one arena. We'll be here for the whole arena fight, and the whole thing is just fighting enemy soldiers until either you finish them off or they deplete all your health. And generally, they're pretty easy to defeat. I mean, especially with Maya's laser, it's just a constant stream. And you'll also notice, if you've looked at the bottom left corner of the screen, we haven't been losing any, or we haven't been heating up our gun at all. That's because cheats actually carry over to the arena fights, which makes it infinitely easier to do some of these. So I'm gonna do my best to unlock all of the cheats. If I can't, then that's just that. But there are a few really cool cheats I would like to show off. So let's keep our hopes up that I can do that successfully. Anyways, yeah, lots of cannon fodder. Cannon fodder are actually very fun to fight with the laser. It's just a giant wall of death. It's very useful. So I can even just constantly shoot it like this, and it'll go down without much trouble. The sound is a little bit annoying, though, I have to admit. Yeah, I really can't say that I like Maya's melee attacks. I think her projectile attacks are where it's really at. But at the same time, I don't know. I think maybe if I learned some of her combos, I would have more luck with this stuff, but oh god. Okay, good. I was hoping I wouldn't end up screwing that up. almost did. But, managed to save myself before he rushed me. But yeah, I'm just gonna play through this full first round. Oh god, let me go back. Yeah, let me go back to this. I love that. See, that's why this is so good against just the basic enemies. It takes them out so quickly. But, I'm gonna go through this first arena. If anything interesting happens during any of the other arenas, then I'll try and put it into the video. If not, though, I think I'm just gonna start skipping through these after I beat this level. Because these will take me a while to do, and this may be a long recording, so... yeah. Don't you love it? This place is just absolutely filled with... No! Allie would love playing this. She was kind of tired out from playing when we last left off. She didn't really want to play anymore, but I think if she had at least played the first area with me, she would have enjoyed it. Then again, I was going straight for the tougher arenas, so that wouldn't have been quite as much fun, but I mean, still. It wouldn't be any bad thing to have a partner to help us out on this. It's alright, though. I can take care of it myself. This is pretty much the end game, and I know as soon as I finish this, I'm done with the Red Star for a few months. As fun of a game as it is. So, yeah. So, yeah, thank God for that infinite cooldown, huh? And look at how many kills we have. We have 296 kills. We haven't been hit. This is mainly the reason why I'm not going to keep all these, because it's not so much interesting as it is tedious after a little while. I mean, the cheats are cool. I like the cheats, so there is a good reward going into this, but you do have to wade through all these arena fights to get them. So I'll do what I can to unlock them, and we'll see what happens with that. I feel like I have the volume on very loud, actually. You guys probably can't even hear me over all these soldiers dying. Ah! Yeah. Gonna turn the volume down a little bit. I think that might make things a little bit easier. Be able to hear me better. Hopefully you could hear everything I said before. I don't think it was too loud. Might have been a little bit overpowering, but hopefully not too much. Anyways. My god, they just keep coming. Yeah, this is really the cannon fodder area. It's a fun area, but it's also a very long area. Lots of screaming. Lots of and no! I think that was only 2 rounds. Jeez, never ends. It never ends. There we go, just shoot a straight line down across the stage. They can't escape it. I have to say, though, I do like Maya's attack, her projectile attack. At least the primary one. I think it's a fun attack. There we go. Got a combo going there. Excuse me one moment. Okay, we're back. Sorry about that. My phone alarm just went off. So, gonna have to cut this video pretty much as soon as we finish this area off. But from there, I think I'll just put in any cool moments from the arena fights, and then I'll just get straight into the cheats, show those off, and we'll call it an LP, I guess. It's over? No, it keeps going. Oh, this is the final round. Wait, okay. It dropped some frames there, so I was getting a little bit worried. But, we got it. We got it all under control. wonder, does this do splash damage? No, it doesn't seem like it, unfortunately. Maybe this will do some, yeah, I think this will go through the crowd a little bit. Just enough to, do damage to a few different enemies at once. Yeah, cool. See, this is generally just a good practice area, and the red star really fits for this type of gameplay. You know, I feel like this is really a very fitting type of gameplay for the red star. What I did there, I explained in the last video when we showed off Maya for the first time. That was Maya's protocol attack. It heals up maybe 10, if not less, health. But yeah, that was S rank right there. We got outstanding, which is always nice. Anyways, it just says, you know, it needs to save the data. Alright, so we finished off the first of the arenas. Let me do that again. Okay, so we finished off the first of the arenas, and if we had been playing that for the first time, we would have unlocked EX mode, and we got outstanding, which was pretty fancy, but it doesn't unlock anything new. As long as you get A rank or above, then you're golden. So yeah, wish me luck on these last 5, because I know these only get harder, and I can't say I'm really looking forward to it, but I'm gonna try my best, and hopefully I will be successful, so I'll see you there. Okay, this is the mech sector. This is the second arena, and I think we're going to use Kyuzo, because that's who I used on my first playthrough of this particular area. So, yeah. Okay, mech area, mech sector, sector area, arena, place. So as you can see, we're already getting back with more cannon fodder enemies. Always lovely. Always good for a fun time. Now, as it stands right now, we get our weakest weapons for these. But if we beat the fourth arena, I believe, we will get level 3 of everything. So basically top level of all of our stuff, which will be just invaluable to us pretty much, considering how brutal some of the later arena fights get. I think I want to take out these artillery enemies first, and then I'm gonna go for these melee dudes. Get out of here. You two, get out of here. And that's all of them. And hopefully we got A rank. Game. Yes, A rank. So yeah, I'm pretty sure 70 and above, you can get A rank. Try not to drop below there, though. So don't get hit by any particularly dangerous, damaging attacks, and go on your merry way and stuff. You know, I just realized the mech sector didn't really have any mechs in it. That's alright. Let's continue on to the Sanctum Works. And let's play as Makita. Even though I never play as Makita, I wouldn't mind trying it out. So yeah, maybe we'll just get a nice blend of characters per mission. I don't know. This level, I think, was the first level that it took me a few attempts to get A rank. I think it took me 2 or 3 attempts, but I eventually got it down. I think the big thing is that, near the end, you get attacked by the shaman, who, shoot those big energy balls at you that just follow you around for a few seconds, and that can very easily catch you off guard and get you in a bad situation. So yeah, as you can see, this particular area is using the desert enemies and also a little bit of the desert design. Okay, just gotta be careful here. That's all we really gotta do. Use caution, not get hit by anything else, and I think we'll be right as rain. Yes, sir. I don't think we're going to be able to get A rank here. We're probably going to get B rank, which is unfortunately not good enough to unlock a cheat. But since I've already done this stage before, we don't have to worry about it just yet. Yeah, this was the last stage that I completed, though. We nearly got it, though. We nearly got A rank. We just made a silly mistake. A few silly mistakes. Oh! We still got A rank. Huh. So I guess it does still count. Never mind. It might be 60 health. Yeah, I think 60 health actually sounds more accurate. So, correction there. Yeah. I was being silly. But anyways. Just gotta go with the flow with these, and we will figure them out. Alright, so last time we found out we can actually manage to, take down to 60% health before we lose our, A rank, which is nice. So let's go back to Maya for this level. We were playing as her before, in this level when we were just showing off Maya. And, I haven't beaten this level A rank yet, so, we'll see what happens here. I'm gonna try my best. I have my lasers at the ready, and I'm ready to kick some butt. So we're going back to fighting the URRS soldiers. It's United Republic of the Red Star. That's actually real lore into this game. You have the URRS. They've mastered industrial technology and arcane magic and all that good stuff. I swear, I really want to read the Red Star comics. They seem interesting. It's funny how they craft the world, and the characters seem cool. Especially like Kyuzo. Of course, that's why I play him. And you know what? Maya shoots laser beams, so she's cool in my book too. I'm just gonna try and stay away from the red jackets, because if they hit me, if anything really hits me, I'm done. So projectiles, really anything. Oh boy, this guy. This is gonna be a pain in the butt. You know what? I have infinite shield, so I can just block those. Gonna use it to my advantage. You know what? Gonna do whatever I can to avoid dying here. Okay. Oh, actually, that wasn't so bad, and I could have aimed at his projectiles, but I just wasn't really feeling it, I guess. I'm just gonna not make any mistakes. Oh god, okay. I think this is the guy who got me last time. The dude who's shooting the black holes, and he's got a friend. So yeah, let's stay on the move. I think that's the main strategy here. Just gotta stay on the move, not let these guys attack at all. Best case scenario. And we did it, I believe. Come on, game. Yes, gave us an A. Alright, so that means we unlocked something new, and I'm gonna check it out since this is my first time getting an A on this stage. It's not that hard, at least with cheats. Maybe that's the way they expected it to happen, because just playing through a level and completing it, no matter what grade you get, you do unlock the next level, but then maybe to get an A, they're alright with you using the cheats from the earlier levels to play the harder levels and get the cheats in those ones. And then by the end, you know, you'll just have some really fancy cheats. You'll be a crazy, cheaty person. Yep, all weapons. All weapons, all weapon upgrades. Alright, so it doesn't upgrade your armor. Oh wait, I have to press X to confirm that you chose the new stuff. But now we can actually check out level 3 of all the items. So let's start off with Kyuzo, since he's my traditional character and I'd like to use all of his level 3 weapons. It should be a fancy experience. Like SARS Inferno. No, it wouldn't be SARS. Zex Hell. Okay, it's called Zex Hell. Whoever Zex is. I don't know who Zex is. It's probably a character from the comic book, but I don't know. Because I don't read the comic book. As cool as it would be, too. And I will one day track down this mysterious red star, and I will read the series, and I'm still making YouTube videos then I'll tell you guys what I think of it. Or if anybody's familiar with the Red Star lore, then please tell me, because I'd actually really like to figure out more about this series. Ah, okay. That was cutting it close. What I was doing right there. I think I should maybe stick with just the simple 3-hit combo. I think you'll all agree. Alright, now all their shields are broken. And I think I'm just gonna cannon them to death. So this is the level 3 cannon. Yeah, I should really be showing off the new stuff that we got, considering. I mean, we unlocked all the fancy weapons and not even using them. But yeah, I think on our first playthrough, Allie and I really focused on upgrading the weapons to their fullest extent. And that... Whoa, my god! That might have been a mistake, as awesome as that was. Just because later on, during the tougher bosses of the game, it just... You really want to have that ability to cool down your weapon quickly. At least as I saw it. I thought it was better to have, you know, full health, full armor, that kind of thing. And to just focus on upgrading one weapon, because by that point you can only have like maybe 2 weapons upgraded, so I tried to balance it out by having, you know, your main weapon and then having just having all your stats, or most of your stats at least, maxed out. This is really awesome though. Still though, it's totally worth it. Just burninate everything ever. Oh god. We have the first boss here. Okay. So let me try and take out all the cannon fodders before we go on fighting him. He's actually very fast though. Okay. A little bit nervous and I'm in a corner, but not powerful enemies, just pain in the butt enemies. Ow. Let my guard down. That was silly. Oh, that's another lucky thing. Okay. The other lucky thing I was talking about was, since we have infinite shield, we don't have to really worry about this thing. So I can just constantly block that, whereas before I probably couldn't have. Alright. Hitcha, 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 hitcha. And that's how you combo with Kyuzo. Comboing with Kyuzo. Yeah, so that last hit he does, it pushes you away, so you want to make sure that you hit him before he does that. And that was a pretty good run. We got 70 health left, so we're gonna unlock something else fancy, I suppose. Alright. Alright, going into the classifieds, oh, protocol renew. Nice. So pretty much we're going to be able to use our protocol over and over time. And that's going to be especially useful for Maya, because I think she can regenerate health with her protocol, so if it's constantly renewing, we're going to be able to more or less save all of our health and get S ranks all the time with Maya. At least if it works out well. If it's just a slow sort of charge, then maybe not, but I don't know, we'll see what happens. Anyways, that was Kyuzo with his XL. Oh, it's 339 generator, 339. I was trying to think of that.